So it was a really long trip from Munich to London. Um, but I made it up there, and so I spent longer in London than I originally planned. And London, I just love. I love being able to speak English. There's like, the British Museum, and of course Buckingham Palace, and the Tower of London, and all this stuff I've done during the day, and just riding the tube and having food that I really enjoy. It's been great. Um, and I just wanted to take a break. But on the the Friday night, I thought, okay, it's Friday night. I'm ready to go out again. I'm going to go out. So I did some research and found a place that was convenient, and I went to this bar, and you know guys talked to me there. They were all older, but they were nice, and it was good to talk to people. And you know, um, I had two different guys buy me drinks, and it was really social. It wasn't a pub exactly, um, but it was more casual like that, and that was nice. So Saturday night, last night, I went back. I went back to the same place. I'm like, I like this place. People are nice. Um, and I only bought one drink for myself, and this guy, again older, starts talking to me and buys me a drink, and I'm telling him my story. Here to go on a program. Um, been in the closet. This is my gay life, and going back in the closet um, tomorrow, which is now today. And he says, "Oh well, I have to show you what you know being gay in London is like, because it's fantastic." So he's like, "Come on, come with me." So we get into, I've had, I don't know, two or three drinks by this time. So we get into a cab, and I don't even know where we went. Honestly, I have no idea where we went. I know we went to this huge, just enormous place, just packed with people, and we went to, I think, two places before that, and each place he's buying me a drink. And by the time we got to the big one, the really big one, especially with the way that the guy was driving, well, not one guy, but it's all these different cabbies. I mean, they drive just like insane. I'm like, feel like I'm gonna flip over, and I mean, I'm drunk. I'm really drunk, actually. And by the time we get to the big one, he buys me another drink there, and right before when we're leaving, I'm like, I have to go. I'm done for the night. It's super late. I'm super drunk. I could probably was incoherent, honestly. And he's like, "Oh, I'll take you home. I'll take you home." And we right before we get into the cab, I puked right there. Oh, it was so embarrassing, so embarrassing. But oh, wow. And then when we get back in the cab, I mean, I'm like basically passed out, and so he didn't take me back to where I'm staying. Instead, he took me back to his place, which is, I didn't even know where it was. I just found out this morning. It's near the Highgate tube stop. And we get back to his place, and he gives me some water, and that helped. And it's super late. I'm super tired, and he's like, you can either sleep in the bed with me, or you can sleep on the couch or the sofa, whatever he called it. And I'm like, I'll sleep on the sofa. And he came like in the middle of the night and to check on me and asked me again. And I was like, no, I don't feel good. I just need to sleep. So pretty like crazy experience, especially for me. This morning I wake up feeling better, not super hungover. And he's very nice. And he's like, "Oh, why don't you go have a bath?" And the house is really nice on the inside. which I hadn't noticed the night before. And I decided to take a long bath to relax and kind of avoid spending too much time with them. And after the bath, he like makes me this nice English breakfast, and he's really nice. And I'm like, okay, it's now Sunday. I need to report to school. School starts tomorrow on Monday. So, thank you so much for a lovely night. I'm so sorry that I drank too much and got sick. And he's like, please stay. Please stay with me. And I'm like, oh no, I have to go back to school. And then he went on this 20-minute begging spree. He didn't just beg me to stay like today. He begged me to quit school in America and stay with him in England. He's like, I'll take care of you. Everything will be grand. And I was stunned. I mean, I don't even know this guy. He doesn't even know me. And he wants me to give up school, my whole life. Unbelievable. And I just was so shocked. I didn't know what to say other than no. And finally, as I'm leaving, he hands me this paper with his phone number on it. And he's like, please call me. Please call me. As soon as you get to Oxford, call me. And as I'm walking down the street from his house to the tube station, I've got this note in my hand. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do with this? And there's a part of me that was feeling like this note is dangerous. Like it's kind of tempting in a way to say, yeah, I'll just quit everything and just be your boy. I mean, and the moment that I realized that it was tempting to actually call him, I threw the paper away. Threw it away and I walked really fast to the tube station. That's it, gone. No way. I didn't even know where he lived. Didn't even know his name. Nothing. Gone. And I've just been in an utter amazement about the whole thing, for hours. It's only been like 3 hours since I left. And I'm just stunned. But now that I'm here in Oxford, I need to focus. I've got other people from my school who are coming. It's going to be a great semester. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. So, I don't know that anything else really interesting is going to happen, but I'll let you know. And God, I'm sorry. I'm so distracted. There's someone that keeps knocking on the door, and hold on. I'll be right back.